Hello everyone, welcome, namaskar. Welcome to the world of astrology, a channel where we do an analysis of the birth chart as per the rules of Vedic astrology. In my last video, I explained the effects of Sun in the first house for Taurus ascendants. Now, we will see what happens when Sun is in the first house for Gemini ascendants. So if you have Sun and a numeric 3 in the first house of your birth chart, this is for you. But we also need to understand that this analysis is for Sun's placement in the first house ruled by Gemini. Your other planets may be aspecting this Sun or could be conjunct to this Sun in a good or a bad way, which then of course will alter the results. Gemini. What is Gemini all about? Gemini originally is the ruler of the third house and now it is in the first house, the ascendant. These people are all about collecting information and gaining knowledge. Ruling planet for Gemini is Mercury. And Mercury represents communication skills and analytical skills. This Mercury is ruling your ascendant now. This means that these people like to gather information, analyze that information, and then communicate to others. They spend a lot of time in analysis. Placement and strength of Mercury will give information on how good or bad are the analytical abilities of the person. These people like short journeys. Gemini is represented by twins, which is symbolically a representation of whether you're able to see both sides of the issue or not. So since it represents twins, you're able to see both sides of the issue, which helps you people in analyzing the bigger picture. Now because of this, your decisions sometimes gets delayed because you keep analyzing for a long time. Also, these people are not able to stick to the task till completion. They start a work with full energy and enthusiasm, but then they leave it unfinished and move on to some new work. Gemini is a mutable sign and it represents adaptability and flexibility. Now Sun is in this Gemini ascendant, the first house. These people feel more comfortable in multitasking environments. This can be more prominent if the ascendant is between 15 to 30 degrees. Also, these people look for a spouse who is more about communication, more about analysis. Physical attraction becomes secondary. Since Sun is the lord of the third house for Gemini ascendants, your father may have good communication skills also. This also signifies that you could have a difference of opinion with your father depending on the dignity of the Sun. Now please bear in mind that strength of Sun, aspects and conjunctions are also important. Since the third house represents siblings also, and the lord of the third house is in your first house, house of your own self, your own formation, the entire constitution, you happen to be like the bright sun of the solar system among your siblings. Also because of this Sun, ego starts building up with time. Now depending on the dignity of this Sun and the 10th house, your work area could be something related to communication. It could be media, teaching, marketing. You got to use your communication in marketing. sales, any field which involves communication and moving on from one task to another. These people keep experiencing an urge to increase their income by doing some side business. Like a teacher may look for tuitions. You working as a regular employee in some organization may feel the urge to take some job works beyond office hours. Now, those who have Mercury retrograde in the chart can become good critics. Well, these are the traits of the Sun in the first house for a Gemini ascendant. In my next video, we will see what happens when Sun is in the first house for a Cancer ascendant. Till then, take care and have fun.